What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, today we're going to be going over a couple things. First thing, we're going to talk about the new story chapter that's going to be dropping this Friday, which I will be live streaming. We'll be back to doing the story chapter live streams, even though there's probably only a few chapters left. I do want to get back to doing it. Obviously, those who watched my... at the end of, last year, my Zillia 2 playthrough and everything know that I had a lot of kind of recording issues with my Elgato and stuff, which ended up just being me being stupid with my PC, not really understanding some stuff. But since things are fixed, and, I did kind of just get lazy with not streaming the chapters and just when they would come out and stuff. But I do want to stream the rest of the chapters leading up to the end of the story. And then, of course, if we get a whole new story arc starting with the 6th anniversary... new characters and all that. Of course, we'll stream that as well. So, this Friday at 1 a.m. Eastern will be when the new chapter drops, and that is when I will be streaming the new chapter. So, we can take a quick look at some of the images that are going to be for the chapter. This is the 20th chapter of Last Cradle. I personally still believe, I've said this before, that I think the story is going to go till the end of the year. I could be wrong. But that's what I believe. I think they're going to give us 3 or 4 more chapters, maybe before the final chapter, or maybe the final chapter is split into 2 parts. Maybe we have chapter 20 this month. October, we have chapter 21. And then maybe there will be a final chapter part 1 in November and final chapter part 2 in December. And then they end things off there. We get a break from a story chapter in January, and then February, when the anniversary starts at the end of the month, maybe they announce the next kind of thing that they're going to have. Whether it's a brand new story with brand new main characters, whatever have you. Because obviously they're just not going to have nothing because they've stated that, the game isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So if they're not going to shut the game down, they obviously need to add more stuff. They're not just going to have, events throughout the month and just have that be it. Because how would you tell the story if there's nothing going on? But yeah, so we have some images right here of some of the characters that are going to be involved in this chapter. And then it seems like maybe we'll finally deal with Glassstein once and for all in this chapter. But that's enough about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the banner, which I will not be spending anything on since we know that Yuri and Duke... Yuri's ending Mirage Art and then Duke's Form Change Mirage Art are going to be dropping here in about 9 days, basically on the 30th, the final day of the month. That's what I'm going to be saving for. Thanks to the 2,000-day celebration, there's been a lot of diamonds for people to nab. They threw 200 diamonds in our box at the start of the event last night, so that's another 200 to kind of save up for. But let's take a quick look at the banner. So we've got Mirage Arts for Carol, Kyle, Jay, and Hermana. Only 3 of them are... Kyle doesn't get a new 5-star because Kyle's been on... He's gotten so much stuff in recent years. Carol hasn't... I actually looked. The last time Carol got anything was in December of 2018. So it's almost been 4 years since Carol got anything. But yeah, that's why Kyle's not getting a new 5-stars because he already has a plethora of 5-stars. Whereas the rest of these characters... Jay had some stuff because obviously Jay got the collab Mirage Art with Guilty Gear. But Hermana and Carol both only had 1 5-star up until this point, I believe. I think so. Well, we're going to look anyway. So yeah, and these are all characters that don't really have anything extra. Not counting collab stuff. Kyle never had a normal seasonal. This is his first one. Jay never had a normal seasonal, and same thing with Hermana. And this is Carol's 2nd seasonal. So they have his normal Mirage Art on here then. So they're not doubling up on Carol's seasonals. You can get his normal Mirage Art and then the new one. So only 8 Mirage Arts on this banner, which is, pretty unusual because usually we've been getting characters who have tons of different Mirage Arts. These 4 5-stars at the top are their new ones. Okay, so Carol does have... What's this one? Okay. Oh, wait, no. Carol already did have 2. He got it. I remember. He got his 2nd one when he got his Christmas one. But we do have, finally a 3rd 5-star for Carol, which is really, really cool. It's really cool they're using the 10th anniversary costume art for Tales of Vesperia for his 5-star. I wish we could have that actual outfit in-game, but it's good at least to have that. So yeah, Explorers event, a very Indiana Jones, you know, kind of themed kind of event here. I read the event, and it pretty much just has have them go treasure hunting, and Repeat is kind of chaperoning while it's kind of going on. So it's pretty funny. So now we're going to head over to the event itself and quickly go over everything, and then I guess I'll do one quick run of the highest farm. There's no challenge stages in this event this time. By the way, we do have the second set of these stages, the 2,000-day stages, so Symphonia, Rebirth, Legendia, and Abyss, so make sure you do those if you haven't already. And then, of course, we have another batch of these 2,000-day anniversary stages as well that will go up to the 25th. And I don't know if there's going to be more after that, but it's been getting 20 extra free diamonds a day from these stages has been really nice. So we do have the special 1-a-day grab bags back. So you can go ahead and hop in here and do this stage once to get some bags to exchange for stuff like summon tickets and other materials that can be useful. So we'll go ahead and do this real quick, and then we'll jump to the actual event and look at the shop. And we'll go ahead and talk about what's in there. My team is pretty solid. Carol and Kyle are both pretty stacked. You know, Kyle I've got plenty of Mirage Arts for. Carol I've got his 2 Mirage Arts. Hermana I don't have anything for. I never summoned for them, so, you know, they are... I don't even know if I have a 5-star. Let's see. Okay, I have 1 5-star, but obviously I haven't enhanced any of the other gear, because it's not someone I ever used. And then Jay... How many of your normal Mirage Art? I didn't pull Jay's Guilty Gear Mirage Art, but I think I pulled a few... Yeah, I have 1 dupe. I did pull Jay's Guilty Gear 5-star, though, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much my team. If you did do any summons, let me know how you did down below. But yeah, this definitely feels like kind of one of those, like... Unless you're just, like, super into these, Mirage Arts, like, this feels like a banner you can probably skip. Especially when we have an ending Mirage Art coming next, and we still don't know how reruns of ending Mirage Arts are going to work. Like, are ending Mirage Arts going to be something, like, if Yuri gets another seasonal down the line, which he inevitably will. Oh yeah, and the funny thing about this event, the enemy is actually a mimic, you know, a chest. But that's the thing, will ending Mirage Arts only come back on, like, special banners like Anniversary or paid banners, or are they going to be treated like seasonals and normal Mirage Arts where anytime Yuri gets something new, like, will it just be on the banner? I think it's personally probably just going to be special banners. Like, you might get, like, a banner that's like, okay, Vesperia Anniversary, and it has all the, like, Decisive Mirage Arts and stuff like that. And then Yuri's ending Mirage Art will be there, too. I think we'll have to wait a while to see, though. Alright, so it's pretty much how it always is. You know, you can get stuff like tickets, presents, the higher XP stuff. Oh, yeah, you can go ahead and do it this way. I totally forgot about that. Alright, so we got 3 tickets right there immediately. And then, of course, you have the normal grab bags, which is the... It's a similar sort of thing. You know, you go up to a certain stage. Oh, I actually wonder, because last time, obviously it was a very special event, so I don't expect they're going to do the same thing here. We're going to take a look here in a second. But on the last, it was like the Rays Carnival thing that we had, or Rays Festival. It wasn't a Rays Festival, it was like something special. On like the second to last stage, they let us exchange for our crossover Mirage Art. So I'm wondering if there's anything special in here. Now, the actual event shop for this event does have... Let's see. No, okay. It looks like it's just going to be normal stuff. It doesn't look like there's anything too crazy in here. Just summon tickets and stuff like that. Okay. The actual shop for the event, though, does have a random seasonal ticket. Which they've been doing lately. I already grabbed it and used it. It gave me a dupe for, I think it was Elrain. I got a dupe for her season. I think it was my second dupe. which is pretty cool. You also have some of these 2,000-day coins, so if you need them to exchange in the shop to get your 200 diamonds or any of the other rewards, you obviously can do that here. You've got bags. You've got more level 80 limit break crystals. You can get 20 diamonds right there. And of course, if there's stuff you hadn't grabbed, you can grab that as well. So very cool there. So now, pretty much all that's left for this event is to just go over the stage. Of course, if you can handle it with the team, because this final stage is just for using the actual characters for the event. So if you can make do with Carol, Hermana, Kyle, and Jay, then this will be the stage for you. If not, you can do the level 80 stage and just run whoever you want. Obviously, it's a rainbow event, so you really can run any team you want. It's just you're only going to get bonuses for the currency with these 4 characters. So, of course, as usual, the final stage is just one fight, and then you've got 17 chests you got to run through and grab. It's kind of nice to be able to go through these zones, though. And of course, you're fighting a Mimic and some other enemies on this final area. It is pretty tanky, though, so it might take you some time to take down this boss. Very funny that it explodes. Yeah, like, since this is first time Carol has been needed for an event since 2018, I haven't used him at all in, like, recent times. Very cool. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about this current event. So, we've got this event that's going to last for the next 9 days. And then, of course, on the 23rd, in 2 days, we will have the new story chapter. And then, of course, at the end of the month, we will have the Vesperia. I don't know what kind of event it's going to be. If it's going to be another raid event or what it's going to be. But we will have the banner with Yuri's ending Mirage Art. And then, of course, Duke's form change Mirage Art, which is, you know, his form. If you collect all the Fel Arms by the end of Vesperia, you get that 3rd stage boss fight against him. And that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.